On a weekly basis, the gun carriage lives in an environmentally controlled room in HMS Excellent, so we try and keep it at a constant temperature, and weekly I go in and I turn the wheels a quarter of a turn to stop them going egg-shaped with gravity, and lots of polishing. So I've got dusters and polish everywhere, and in preparation for this event we've just increased that polishing by tenfold. So if you look at the gun carriage, the barrel itself hasn't been chromed. That is years and years and years of polish, and lots of elbow grease. So the gun carriage dates back to Queen Victoria in 1901, the 2nd of February. At her funeral there was an issue with the horses due to the long period of time that they were spent standing still at the station. So Prince Louis of Battenberg ordered that the Navy Guard of Honour take up drag ropes and take the reigning monarch at that time on her final journey, and from that moment on were given the right to take every reigning monarch on their final journey. So she was followed by Edward VII in 1910, and then George V, George VI, and then two people who weren't reigning monarchs. One of those was Winston Churchill in 1965, and then Louis Mountbatten in 1979.
I've been privileged to be selected as the second in command for the Royal Navy contingent supporting Her Majesty's funeral. I'll have the sombre honour of marching in front of the gun carriage, carrying Her Majesty's body on her final journey. Something perhaps a little bit more poignant for me, as it will be my last action in uniform after 32 years service before I actually leave the Royal Navy. The royal family is incredibly important to the Royal Navy. Our relationship is second to none. There is a fondness between monarch, be that Queen Elizabeth or King Charles, that will not change and is fundamental and central to everything we do. They were Her Majesty's ships, they are now His Majesty's ships. That connection is strong and powerful, from the most junior sailor through to the most senior officer.